11 Kaliyug predictions sage Ved Vyas made that actually came true. It is quite surprising that sage Ved Vyas, when he lived, knew the earth was going to be a horrible place to live in the coming 5,000 years. In Srimad Bhagvatam, sage Ved Vyas had predicted the grim situations that would take place in Kaliyug. So let's hear the predictions. In Kaliyug, wealth alone will be considered the sign of a man's good birth, proper behavior, and fine qualities, and law and justice will be applied only on the basis of one's power. Men and women will live together merely because of superficial attraction, and success in business will depend on deceit. Womanliness and manliness will be judged according to one's expertise in sex, and a man will be known as a Brahman just by wearing a thread. As the earth thus becomes overcrowded with a corrupt population, whoever among any of the social classes shows himself to be the strongest will gain political power. The citizens will suffer greatly from cold, wind, heat, rain, and snow. They will be further tormented by quarrels, hunger, thirst, disease, and severe anxiety. Men will no longer protect their elderly parents. Cities will be dominated by thieves. The Vedas will be contaminated by speculative interpretations of atheists. Political leader will virtually consume the citizens, and the so-called priests and intellectuals will be devotees of their bellies and genitals. Servants will abandon a master who has lost his wealth. Even if that master is a saintly person, masters will abandon an incapacitated servant, even if that servant has been in the family for generations. In Kaliyug, men will develop hatred for each other even over a few coins. Giving up all friendly relations, they will be ready to lose their own lives and kill even their own relatives. Uncultured men will accept charity and will earn their livelihood by making a show of austerity and wearing a mendicant's dress. Those who know nothing about a religion will mount a high seat and presume to speak on religious principles. The maximum duration of life for human beings in Kaliyug will become 50 years. Every virtue mentioned above is steadily diminishing in today's world. Humanity is a thing of the past, and all we can see is dangerous competition, which is making us greedy but leading us nowhere.